Alrighty, so welcome indeed back again for some more Path of Exile. So we're going to be doing some modifications later. I went and purchased these gems just from the library once again, the same spot we've been going towards. We still can't use these things that I didn't level up yet, and I'm just going to go level up and we're going to continue. So this act is all about doing like the Solaris and Lunaris like temple, and then you get both these giant Kinder eggs and you put them together, and that's basically this act. But we also find Tolman. Oh, one of our golems get unsummoned. Okay. Oh, we need our lightning golem. And now we need the fire golem. There we go. So yeah, we'll gain the next 2 levels, and I'll show you the differences between the slower and faster projectiles. So slower projectiles is more damage, but the thing doesn't go that far. The faster projectiles means it goes a lot further, but you don't get as much of a benefit from the damage. So there's like a give and take. And I will also teach you about more damage versus increased to X damage. So the slower projectiles will significantly increase the damage. What's up, Darkstar? How you doing, mate? Definitely. Definitely. It's the best this format. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade Flame Dash. Just not any of the red gems. Woo, there's our level up for the... Go. We just need one more level up, and then we're going to do our Ascendancy quest. Which, hopefully we can also get a Jade Flask somewhere in between. I might want to path towards health first. I just don't really want to die on this Ascendancy thing. For 2 reasons. 1, since we're doing a playthrough. 2, I just don't want to die in general. But I can still do these really fast. Like, I can get to the end of these super fast. Because I don't really do the puzzle normally. Like, I don't take my time. I just literally just rush it. If I die, whatever. Just go again. And maybe I'll pay for it. I've read one time in the past couple years. Except for the final one. The final one, it was unfair on Ritual League because of lag. So that one, like, technically shouldn't count. Like, this time we had a death where, like, it didn't even count. Like, the game didn't even register it because, I don't know if it was lag or what. We need to get more flasks, so we need to get an Onslaught Flask. We can get some more like damage and stuff. But we're looking for an Ankh. And this area is huge, by the way, so we'll probably level up one more time before we even get the Ankh. And the worst part is, not only do we have to get the Ankh, but we have to get to the Quay, which is kind of a hidden area. So it's good that you have me as a guide. Otherwise, this quest, I legit the first time, I thought that my game was bugged. I had to Google it. It was one of those. Stack deck. Monsters are immune to fire damage. Alright, sounds good. I should probably read these things, because last time it was immune to like damage, and that was kind of a problem. What's this gem? Hell device? Okay, definitely get that upgrade. Alright, let's start this thing. Hopefully we won't die on it. The reason why I'm not swapping to my new chest piece now is I actually don't have the gem slots if I swap right now. I'm going to have to move around a lot of stuff and maybe get lucky. And hopefully I don't mess up my gear and have to go buy chromatic orbs. But I will if I have to, which is part of the game and part of the RNG. Alright, let's see what 2Gen's got. What you got? Haggle, yes! Do we have a reroll? Yes, we do. He's got this over here. In this case, it's nothing good. These are all currency items. There's nothing like super like good here, so we're just gonna reroll. Oh, he's got a divine. Those are pretty good. Stacked decks are pretty nice too. Ooh, orbs of fusing are good. He's got 10 fusers. So let's go ahead and let's offer him like half.
You're pushing a bit far, friend.
So if it's in the red, does that mean we get it? Okay. Oh, there's no way. Okay, we're not gonna haggle for that because I would definitely want that. I also want this a lot. I'm always just gonna offer him half.
That's barely worth my time spent haggling.
Oh.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. So the stacked decks. I'm gonna check how much these are worth. These are usually worth about a chaos a piece. Check. I'm actually just manually checking. I have a program to do it, but I haven't got. Oh, really? They're like half? Okay, I'm just gonna gamble with them. So this is what we do with the stacked decks. We throw them on the ground. Oh wait, that was actually really good. Wait, that's actually pretty good. Hunting shadows. So usually if it doesn't make a good sound, it means they're like worthless. So this is actually, I think, pretty good. Let me double check on it. So I'm just gonna go to the PoE.trade website. Let me actually do this in real time for you guys. So the name of this thing is called the Primordial. So all I have to do is type in the Primordial. And it is currently worth 2. Okay, well, that was worth one chaos orb, 1 or 2. Well, I guess it's like 1 to 2. I'll show you how to sell it. It's usually going for about 2, so that one wasn't like that bad. So hopefully these rewards will get a little bit better soon. So yeah, we don't need to go there. We need to go to the Quay, and we also need to get the Ankh. This is one area. Do I have the waypoint? I don't. Okay. So there's basically 3 areas that you need to hit for this area. So the first one is to get the Ankh. The second one is to find out where the heck this secret area is, because it shows up as right here, and it's not right here. It is, I think, the worst quest in the entire game, because for new players, it's like, it doesn't make sense. So you find this thing called the Resurrection Site. And it marks it. Watch, I'll show you. Hopefully they updated it, because it's been an issue for the longest time, and I mention it every single time I play through it. Like, they really need to change this quest. Because you see, this is the area that we actually need to go to progress, but we need to do this quest for a skill point. So we, of course, are going to be doing it. Plus, we need the XP anyways, because we want to do the Ascendancy. Doing the Ascendancy is kind of like your priority for most people's builds. Almost ASAP. I don't think it's going to be in this little area, but yeah, you have to open up this box. You will find the item. And the other thing that I hate with this area, it's so big, like it's so long. But you know, we were trying to go to, well, I guess there's also the other staff nodes here. I wanted to get the damage, but I'm actually thinking that we might actually just value getting life first. So if I want to refund, I could refund that one, or I can go, I mean, either way, I'm going to grab these, like no question about that, but I'm thinking that we can grab these life nodes first. But I really like damage. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go for damage. We can regret that later. Even though my damage is already really, really good.
When I'm ready, and
you know, just make it even better. You know, like it's that 50% node that I really want. But the increased physical, I'll skip out on that because we don't really get a huge benefit from it until we get the battle mage. And then we'll be real good. Okay. Really? I didn't even see it anywhere. It's a little box. And it's usually on a ship. It's kind of like... Oh, you know what? I think it's right here. There we go. I think we found it. Let's pick up the whetstone. There we go. See how we're like crossing this little ship? Alright. There's another little sliver right here. Like, this is why I hate this quest too. Like, to find out where you actually need to go, it's just a really small... Okay, here we go. So then you have to find Clarissa in the Quay, and it's marked that it's right here. And because you see the next area as... I forgot what the next area is called. The marketplace, I think it is. You see that area, and you think... okay, well, what the heck? It's back here, but you cannot. You have to find like there's a little sliver sometimes where this location is. And like I just could not find it. And a few other people mentioned, you know, it's not the easiest to find. But yeah, resurrection site.
Give it to me quick.
So she thinks that she can bring back her love, but doesn't exactly work. There we go. Another chromatic orb. Well, I guess not. We have no more room. I didn't even see him. Where is he? Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna meet her up back in town. But I want to get our skill point first via level up. And then we will go back to her. We're going to, we can try the Ascendancy. I'm pretty sure we can do it, but like, you know, since they have buffed the game, this is like, all these like fights are going to be a lot more difficult. And like I said, the reason why I'm kind of scared to fight him is because he can one-shot you very consistently. It is not uncommon at all for him to be like, you're deleted. Let's go through this. I like this guy though. He trash talks a lot. I kind of like this league mechanic. It was kind of fun. Also added the cluster drills, which is a really cool mechanic. It's pretty deep, and a lot of people get scared to try to do the cluster drill mechanic. I don't get why. Like, it's really not that scary, but... I think the reason why people don't like it is because it is kind of hard to search for, like, the right cluster jewel. Because you have to know exactly what you're looking for. So these are supposed to be harder too, and we just like face rolled it like super fast. I like this one because it encourages you to go fast. Oh, we gotta watch out for those white explosions. I'm dead. Oh, almost died. It was lag, or I might have gotten frozen, but I could not move. Oh. We're running out of time. Let's see if we can keep on going. Oh no, we're out of time.
Mom, look at this guy.
Got a large cluster jewel, 2 stone ring. Is it the good one? We got lightning and cold. We want lightning and fire for resistance, but we should be pretty much good to go on resistances very soon. And then we can actually drop our frost bomb if I have to. I'll drop it. I don't really care too much about it. I want to get to at least the next checkpoint, so this way it's more time efficient.
Too much clutter.
We're full. I probably should keep that, but it's okay. But there's really no penalty for dying when you're like under level 80-ish. I mean, there is technically, like, dying sucks, you lose XP, but like, it's really not that bad until later in the game. So don't worry if you die, especially on this next lab that we're gonna do. And if you fail, it's okay. I failed a lot of these in my whole like PoE XP. Jeweler's Orb. I think there's like actually rats. I didn't know that rats was an actual enemy archetype. Alright, so we need...
When I'm ready, and not before.
Alright, let's go back. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff I want to sell first. So we're going to get some chromatic orbs. And then we can identify some of these. And... no, that's not that great. Quick short trance, ignite. Like, it's like, okay, with cold skills, but then also ignite. I mean, you can technically, like, to hybrid some stuff out, but I'm good. We're going to get rid of that. This one we can identify. And another 32 cold resist, but, like, we do not need cold resist. Unnecessary. Okay.
Stay out of the shadows.
And then one of the quests.
Talakota.
There we go.
Go with courage.
Yeah, more damage. So we go here, here. Get the... there's one that gives you increased effect of non-damaging elements, and there's also penetrate. So we're gonna go get this one, and then that one. So we have 2 levels. It'll be big, big damage. All right, so here's where we have to do some... let me clean up my inventory first. We gotta do a little bit of inventory management the game. I'm gonna keep this here so I remember to sell it, because I actually do want to sell it relatively quick. This I'll mess around. I'll show you guys the mechanic of that later. I don't want to bother with it now. I'm gonna throw those essences here. Oh well. Oh well. Did I put this over here? All right, it's okay. All right. So we have the cast when damage taken, and this supports up to 38, and this is 48. So it won't actually work with it, but it's fine because I'm just gonna manually cast it, I guess. So where's our steel skin? It's here. We have 2 golems in here. I need to move them. All right. So hatred easy move to right here. Swap these boots out. That's easy fix. And in addition to that, it has 1 more red, so we can put flame or stone on him. And, oh, you know what? We can get a new helmet. How much currency do we have? We have 2 alks. Okay, we can get a new helmet. We could, oh, this one has good life. Wow, that's a really good amount of life. We can get another one, though. It shouldn't be that difficult. I'll look for, like, just some sort of unique. So we're going to throw this on, and things break. Okay. So, what needs fixing? Steel skin's totally fine. Hell of Ice also has a dex requirement? How much dex do we have? 54. Okay, we're not going to get that much by 1 level. Dang, I wanted to run this. This doesn't grant us dex.
I've not the muscle for that.
Oh, it's because of the steel skin. I mean, either way, I'm going to swap these out for this. This is, like, no problem at all. But we need, I guess, some more strength. Is it just Flame Golem? Okay, so it's just Flame Golem. Flame Golem Steel Skin. That we have to, like, try to figure out how to Tetris this thing out. Because I want to equip this because it's going to be a massive amount of, like, DPS, but this will technically have extra survivability, which isn't bad either. I definitely want the cast when damage taken. I definitely want hatred. Oh, I think we're fine with the Herald then. I don't know why it messed up before. Why did it mess up? Huh. Alright, we can easily fix this with a helm that grants us strength. I think it's because our belt granted us strength before and didn't factor that in maybe when I purchased it. But it's fine. So we have steel skin that we need to put in. So this is a 13 and this is 11. Okay. So we will need 92, so it's like whatever. I'm going to just open up a calculator right now and do 77 minus 92. and that's 15. So I need 15 strength to run this. So that's easy. And obviously, if I get the strength for that, we can use this. It's no problem. Oh, this one is totally fine. 109, 92. Okay. So yeah, we can get this set up. No problem. Ice Bite. I don't get why this was moved. And it was like, no, you can't equip it. Whatever. So I bought these in Act 3, like I said, at the library. We can get faster projectiles, which will make the thing hit off screen, but it does a little bit less damage. But I want to show you kind of how it works. So if I go to my damage on my Eye of Storm, or I'm sorry, Eye of Winter. Hello, Skizzy, how you doing? Yes, I'm enjoying this league a lot, specifically because of the skill. So right now we have like 1914 for damage. If I put this in, it's going to make it 1977. If I put this in, it's going to give us 2106. Even though this says it grants us, the speed isn't going to affect the damage, technically, with like what it shows right there. There is a thing where with Eye of Winter, the projectiles towards the end before they dissipate, it does up to 200% more damage with its last blue text. So even though this has 20% projectile damage, and this one has 10% more projectile damage, more damage is a multiplier versus this is a, think of it kind of like additive versus multiplicative. So this one is, this one's going to give us more damage, but it does make the thing slower, and it basically will pop earlier. I just like it when it's faster, so I'm going to do that. So next thing that we need to do is we need to fix up our helm. Okay, we don't really need... I mean, we could technically still run the same helmet, but I would rather just buy a new one, because I have 2 alks. You already uninstalled this league, Skizzy? So, did you not like the... I don't like how stingy it is with the drops. The stingy drops, not fun. Not fun at all. Like, I only got 2 Chaos Orbs through my progression, and then I got 4 via just buying from, like, the currency guy. Which, I like that he exists. I just think that he should refresh every single time that you, like, want to. Every single time you encounter him, I think you should be able to refresh for free once. Alright, so now we're good on all resistances except for fire, and we're only down by, like, 7. So if I go to PoE trade, we'll go look for exactly what we need. So we needed, shoot, what was the 90, was 90, was the highest amount of strength required? 92? Because I don't want to, like, I could buy a new one. All right, it's 15 strength. So here's what we need. We need a helmet, ideally with 3 blue. I mean, that might be asking for a little bit too much. Oh, I'm not gonna... Ooh, that might be... Oh, no, we're good. We can put 1 red in there. Let me put the 1 red in there so I don't even, like, look at it. So we're fine. Perfect. So we have sealskin, stone golem. This one is the 109 one I'm going to ignore. So this is what we need to put in. Which we obviously... Wait. So it needs to have 3 blue... How am I supposed to put this all in one? Oh! Hold on. We have 3... Okay. This is fine. I have cast 1 damage taken and steel skin right there. Perfect. Alright, yeah. So these go in here, and then I just need the helmet to have 3 blue. Perfect. Okay. There's a lot of management sometimes with this game, and it's just like, it puts you back, but let's try to go fast. So we need 3 blue. It doesn't even need to be linked, so just 3 blue. And, I mean, honestly, I could just deal with 2. I would lose out on my little, like, Frostbomb thing, but it's fine. That thing is only really super important for bosses. 2 alks. We want strength 15. Oh, wait. So 15 strength. Then also life. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Hold on. Now let's go push our luck a little bit more. What does this grant us? Oh, we don't need cold resist. The rest of the stats don't actually matter on it. All right. So I also want to put in rarity a unique. See if we can. Sometimes there's like random uniques. Ooh, what's this? Gain 10% of physical as extra. You take 50% reduce extra when you have no power charges. So 50% reduce crit hits. And 15 to all attributes? I mean, that doesn't seem bad to me. 300 armor, that seems very good. very good. I don't even care about the minus power chargers because we don't even use power chargers. So yeah, that actually seems pretty good. Let's copy and paste this and let's open up another one. Just with pretty much the same stats other than I don't want it to be unique. And let's see, you know, what comes up. Because if we can get, you know, a really good stat potentially, or like the life amount is just so good, it just doesn't matter. Okay, that's probably going to be our best bet. Because, like, I wouldn't mind taking 50% reduced crit damage. That's a pretty nice ability. I do want... if it only had 3 blue, it would be so much better. I can take some... Can we take some risks over here? Okay, perfect. So we're going to go purchase it from him. Energy shield. Yes, the energy shield, which is a little thing above our life. We're going to get some more of that. So there's only one. It's like really cheap. And I'm going to try to gamble on it a little bit. Oh. Mistake. It's okay. You can learn from me. I didn't check the level requirements. So we can't even use this thing. Unlucky. Do I want to use it later? Sure, probably. But it doesn't help our situation out right now. So let's go back to shopping with our 1 alch since I done goofed. And we are level 59. So, yes. So we go to 59. Here's max level. And we should type in our strength. Requirements maximum 77, dex 88. Yeah, so that's how you learn the hard way. I mean, it didn't take us that long. Oh, dang, there's none in this category. I have to have that strength. How about just like 50 life? It's probably the price that's messing things. We don't have it. No. I guess I could sell this ice tomb. And these, like, I mean, I don't want to list it to sell it. I'm just going to transfer it and hopefully, wait, let me do this first. What about 2 orbs outcome? Can I get it for 2? No, still none. It's the level requirements, perhaps. 30 life. Just come on, can we get 30 life? Oh, you know why? It's putting rarity unique. Okay, hold on. That's why. That's why. Hold on. Oh, dang, no. Is it this? It just might be the level requirement. Okay, well, we can scratch off the life. I don't really want to scratch that off, but... Okay, something's messed up here, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Helm. Strength. 15. Level requirement 59. Okay. Then we add life. Okay, we're still in it. We're good. And yeah, I don't know. Okay. Max level, yeah, 59. What's the strength requirement? Okay, 28. I have to like watch the strength requirement. Also, what do we get? 77? Whoops, not this. 77 max. Okay. Sometimes when you put in a value, it'll just mess up. All right, here we go with this one. This one's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to try to push to get those 3 blue. Can I get 3 blue? Yes, I can. Okay, let's continue. Accuracy, reflect fizz, cold resist, projectile gems, lightning resist. Oh, I just basically want the one with the most amount of life. What does our current one offer us for shield? 36 and some evasion. I mean, this one gives us decent lightning res too. This is... Oh, that's 7 Chaos Orbs. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't put in the value. Oh, maybe this is what made it so that there were 0 search results. Oh, hey. We've only got one option. Awesome. It made things easy for us. But if he doesn't respond, then that's going to be unfortunate for us. I really need him to respond. Otherwise, I'm just going to start lowering the amount of life that we get. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to sacrifice this. The extra little, like, frost bomb. Okay. Okay. Well, I'd rather just get this one. It's a little bit worse, but guess what it has? It has cold resistance. Okay, but it's like so cheap that this is basically free. Hopefully this guy will respond. But like I mentioned before and 1,000 times over again, this is why I don't trade on our like little playthroughs. It just takes too long. So I'll give him another like 5 seconds. What else can we swap out? I'm just looking at like what can we like we take out. We definitely need a new weapon though. This is something that we'll do later because I just want this now. I just want to finish this. Oh yes. Oh wait, hold on. Need. Oh. Yes. See, this is like when there's like too many people at the same time. Whisper. So we'll decline. She's trying to invite us, but I already got it off this guy. Unless this guy somehow fails, then I'll say, hey, sorry, I still want it. But like sometimes people they just take too long, you know. But okay, good. We can actually use this. Thank you. Okay, we're done. Let's go. It took us way too long, but that's part of it. Okay, so now we get to throw in our Summon Reaper. I don't care about the Frost Bomb. And Summon Lightning Golem. And also, sometimes when you trade with someone, like, watch my ping. My ping is like 200. He's probably not in the US. I mean, judging by his username as well. But now we can go in, and we will finally be all ready to go. Swap this helm out. We lose out on Frost Bomb. Now we can throw in this. We can throw in this. So we lost on Frost Bomb. Freezing Pulse. It was just used there as a... We can still level this up, though. Might as well level that up. And we're ready to go. Now, activate all of our buffs, summon all of our minions, bring the squad, and we can level up all these now. Without having to worry if something's gonna break or not. What? I don't know why he's telling me all my... Oh, okay. Anyways, Ascendancy. Let's do the Cruel Labyrinth. This one's still pretty easy, I'll be honest. But at any point, Zaro sometimes he can indeed one-shot you, and it feels super bad when it happens. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. I still can use... Cast 1 damage taken. I need the thing to be upgraded enough, and then it'll auto-cast. As in, when I take a certain amount of damage, it'll automatically activate it. But right now, I don't have that luxury. So I have to left-click once in a while. Oh, this is going to be really nice. It's going to let us zoom even faster. What the heck? There's so many shrines. Woo, look at all those shrines. And they stack. Unfortunately, you can't fight the boss with these, though. It'll, like, remove them. What you should take, by the way, if you can get some basalt flasks, or if you have more of these granite flasks, they're fantastic. What we can also do, since I already ended up going in a giant circle, click over here. It's going to be kind of to the right. but I think I already knew that. We do move a little bit slower, but we're going to be taking 20% less damage, basically. See all those traps? We just flame dash right past them? No problem. Super easy. Be careful when clicking on these chests, by the way. Sometimes some of these chests will just be like explodes, or it'll be like explode corpses next to you or something like that. Detonates corpses. And yeah, it's no fun. If you don't have your flash charges up, by the way, feel free to go backwards and kill some stuff. Get them up. It's worth it. Oh, we melted him.
I need more mana.
He's already dead, but he just has a very long animation of like, hold on, I'm going to fight you again. But if he hops on you, it's a high chance that we can still get destroyed. Our physical damage reduction is only 20%. Well, 21 to be exact. I'm not going to open up that chest. I ain't risking it. Oh, the traps. Watch out for them. I think this one I have to hit this button first. Oh, that was a... Oh, also, this is a good area to get this instead. So if I fail, I will go and get that. But we're not going to fail. We're doing it first try. I hope. I say I hope because normally when I go in here, I like to actually have a decent amount of armor. Like 40% is kind of a good number. And like 2.5k life would probably be safe. I'm kind of doing this like earlier. And I also been kind of going for more damage. Alright, so yeah, let's see where we're at right now. So for this one, yeah, just pretty much keep on going like to the right. Should be okay. There are secrets in the lab too. There's like hidden walls, but I'm not gonna get into that. At least not right now. And depending on the day that you do these, the map can kind of vary, but it's okay. The concept is still there. That was the most important thing. But we are on the second phase. The only phase that's like hard, honestly, is the last one for most people. It has a lot of traps. This build, yes, it definitely benefits from slower projectiles. But am I using it? No. Why am I not using it? Because one, I don't actually like the way that it feels. But two, I like to hit things off screen, and also for Zara, I'd like to stay very far away from him. With only 21% physical damage reduction, I don't know. If he jumps on me, I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, slower projectiles does work with this build. It will end earlier though. Well, I think our cast 1 damage taken is now active. Like our thing is within the level of it, so it's perfect. It makes sense, huh? Yeah. So you will benefit from more damage, but like here, you know, I'm gonna show you after here because I don't want to die in here. Sometimes you do one thing for 1 second. Oh, you were under a spike trap. I'm sorry, that's a reset. I don't know. I really hate doing these things over, except for the last one. I take it pretty slow because I really hate that it's so long. The last one is just. The first two are just super easy. The third one is like, That's a little challenge. Oh, we got lots of corrupted blood. If I didn't pop that, that's why I still kept this thing that gives me like 10 HP. Oh, it's 218 over how long? Oh, okay, it's instant recovery at least. Okay, so see how we're in the silver door now? We're gonna actually go back. It's more efficient to find the like correct door. Because I'm not interested in the extra rewards. I just want to be done with this thing. And we can do the shortcut here. Oh, that's a really bad. Oh! Am I supposed to go here? Oh.
Look at this guy.
Well. Hey, we got Dodri's Elixir. I like that thing. It's a really nice little cheap item. I'll show you guys what it does in a moment. And it's usually only like an Alk or a Chaos, but I like it. Okay. So, in this room we are 100% safe. Like, there's nothing in this room. So, if I do slower projectiles and put it in here. Wait. So, slower projectiles, see how it explodes, like, right here, right? If I put in faster projectiles, it will explode off of the screen. I like to hit things off screen. Yeah, I get less damage, but like, it's worth it because you're killing stuff off screen, if that makes sense. I mean, for me. And I'm also, like, specifically for this fight. Yeah, see what I meant by, like, the last one is a lot harder? Because you don't have very much area to move in. Watch out for all of those. Woo! Oh! We got pretty close, honestly. That was too close for my liking. So, Ross? Okay. Yeah, get in the room, get in the room. You never know when you get unlucky. There's one guy on one of the difficulties that has Reflect Fizz. And, like, I've killed this Zara. And then the guy that has Reflect Fizz is like, hi! And you hit him once and you kill yourself. Because you don't have, like, immunity to Reflect Fizz. And it's a no-fun zone. But now we can enhance either boots or we can enhance gloves. I wish I told you what it did, because I feel like for newer players it's like very confusing. Like, what does this do? So we have a Stone Golem, right? And Hatred. Oh. Well, I want this, but... Really, game? What is it that I need to... Oh, I need the strength, right? What is this one? I broke it. Well, let's touch the Ascendancy. We'll go back first. Wait, what the heck? Why did it open up over here? Okay. Next, we're gonna get the Elemancer. So the golems won't die as often, which I don't really care too much about. But that 25%. Hold on. Let's actually show the numbers in a second. It's fine. We just have to do that. The important part is we have the Ascendancy point. I think. Unless I'm wrong on that. Okay. We were right. That'd have been unfortunate. Okay, so for whatever reason, we have not enough strength requirement. We swap. We can swap.
I'll need to be more lithe for that.
Ah, what does it require? A dex. So I need... This isn't even give us dex. What gave us dex before? Our helm gave us dex? Oh, here we go. We'll do this. Then we swap it out with that. Dang, I think I might actually have to keep these items. So, like, if I have to do something, I can do it. But this is what happens when you're, like, trying to min-max really hard. And you're like... It's kind of cheesing the game because you don't have the actual requirements, because the item that gives you the requirements is actually inside one of your items. But, yeah, there we go. We're good. We can't use Frostbomb still, right? Okay. We're good. Alright, so this is like Roth's Reach, and then this is Dodri's Elixir. This is a really cool item. What it does is grants us a Frenzy Charge, a Power Charge, and... Oh, grants us 2 power... Wait, did they buff this? And you gain 2 Endurance Charge? Wow, they actually buffed it. So you take a bunch of damage. Actually, it's going to be a bunch of damage, because I have no Chaos Res. So I'll show you what it does. And I'm going to activate all my buffs. summon everything so you guys can see the damage that we got. Okay. So what this does when I pop it, yeah, it almost kills us. It's because we don't have chaos resistance, but what it grants us is all these charges, and these charges will give us extra crit, damage reduction, and the frenzy charges we already gain off of the Ice Bite support gem. But yeah, that's what this does. Do I like it? Yes, but would I run it? Probably not right now because I don't have the chaos resistance to support the thing. So I do like it though. I usually always end up running it because it's really cheap, and you need a little bit of chaos resistance to make it like good. Rust Reach is just like a nice little thing to have for elemental damage in the very beginning. It's for low level. I think I'm not going to use that right now. I almost one-shot myself with it. It does, what is it? Well, it's 80% of your, you take 50% of your maximum life as chaos damage. Yeah, does it roll? What? Oh, it rolls now. Oh, what? Okay, so check this out. You can get 1 to 3 power charges, 1 to 3 endurance charges. So I want to say they buffed this because I've ran this for a long time. I really do want to run it because like the extra charges are so nice. Oh, it only has 1 use. I don't know, I'll think about it. I don't have any chaos resistance. We have negative 30%. So anyways, going back to I guess Sin wants to talk to us. I don't think we've done anything, have we? Okay, so let's continue on our act. We're on Act 8. We're kind of like in the middle of it. And we just got the waypoint for the Imperial Fields, and we are... oh, Clarissa in town for a reward. Let's get that reward. We should have gotten the reward before, like, the boss fight. The reward is a skill point. And then we got the Gemling Legion? Okay, we already got that reward. Ah, there we go. She also gives us some respects if I want to. Respect, but we're good on that right now. Let's go put a point in and this. So we get extra freeze and chill effect. 10% of the extra effect while they're frozen. If they're frozen, they're frozen. All right. I'm so glad now I don't have to manually cast this. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to show you guys the damage increase. I need to make the frenzy charge run out first. So our damage right now on this is, well, put up this. We have 40, well, I guess the buff one. Okay, so we're gonna look at, am I looking at the right skill? Okay, 3217, pop that in, 35. So, and remember, all this will scale, like once we get elemental equilibrium to pop, let's see the damage. Oh, we're at 5k now. Where's elemental equilibrium? 6k? Oh, no, we're not even at elemental equilibrium yet. Or elemental overload. But our crit chance is pretty bad, so
Over here.
yeah, it'll be pretty high once it pops. Armor item, essence. I don't even want essences right now at this point. It's not worth my time. Like I mentioned before, I think the orb that makes it have four sockets and they're all linked, you should get that in like Act 4 or 5. Like at this point, a 4 link isn't really that like, wow, oh my gosh, a 4 link. Like, it's not that exciting. Boots? What about boots? Oh, the boots gave us dex? Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, you're talking about when I was playing Inventory Treacherous later? Or earlier? Yeah, there's unfortunately, it took us a second. But the enchantment on the boots is nice. It's extra damage if we killed recently. Fire damage. But I have to keep these in my inventory. In case, like, I want to swap something. I might brick one of my items and then like I cannot equip it because I don't have the like requirement. So now pretty much this whole act is collect a big Hatchimal A. You got to get the red and blue one. You combine them to make the Megazord and you fight a boss. And that's pretty much Act 8. Runic monsters. Increase XP. Nah, you don't give me currency. I'm not interested. I'm all interested in that currency. I almost want to run 3. Quicksilvers. So, excuse me, why didn't you like this league? Is it because of the nerfs? Is it because you don't like the league mechanic? Or is it just everything? I love this faster projectiles. Like, the whole thing just moves super fast. A performance increase? Well, I haven't tried out Flicker Strike. Let me try out Flicker Strike first and I'll get back to you. Because that skill has been broken for so many leagues. I think, like, ever since Legion, that thing has been... Well, first, the skill sucks, to be honest. Like, they really need to buff Flicker Strike. Like, because you have to run multi-strike on it, and because you have to have the charges... Oh, we got big DPS right here. So 34, 37. Wow, just with that one node. Oh, it triggers... Oh, so we're like a cast on crit kind of guy? Yeah, those builds got ruined pretty hard. Well, here's the thing that I feel with damage nerfs. I don't believe in nerfing ever. You want to know why? Just add new content that's actually super hard. Like, that's fine, you know?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Here's the thing. Because there's some people that like, every league, no matter what, I always play Cyclone, right? There are people that like to play one build. They only play Necromancer. And if you take that away from them, they're like, I don't play your game. But if you add new skills, new items, that's what I get excited about. I don't care if you nerf, like, skills, to be honest. I only really care about, is the new content fun? Because I feel like Path of Exile is already too hard of a game for, like, players that are just, you know, I'll play Diablo 3 or, you know, I play Torchlight 3 or whatever game. I want to try out Path of Exile. It is way too hard. It is way too hard. You think someone that's playing for the first time knows to get, like, the corrupted blood, you know, cannot be inflicted on you? Superior freezing. Okay, so we got one of the Hatchimals. And now we go... we got the waypoint, I think. You want to make interesting, fun builds? Oh, have you seen the Vengeance Cascade and the Projectile returning with a Pierce? I got that set up right now. I don't think it works, though, on this skill. It worked when I was trying it on... Do I have my... What does this have again? Flame Golem? Okay. Well, I don't want to swap weapons. But, like, I was using it with just the Hydrosphere. And, oh, do I have to go back to level 1 and then go back from here? I think I do. But basically how it works is, like, the projectiles are supposed to return to you after they pierce the enemy and then hit the Hydrosphere. Shaper and Elder were so good in the past. Oh, you don't like fighting them anymore? Cyrus is pretty difficult. When I feel like his moves could be a little bit more... I guess telegraphed for some of the newer players, at least on Awakener 8. Ooh, everything's leveling up. Nice. But yeah, I'm not enjoying the league mechanic. I hope that they buff up the league mechanic, and I also hope that they, Oh wait, we need to get to that. There's a bathhouse. Oh wait, you know what? Is it through Solar's Temple? Yes, there's no way it's through Solar's Temple to get to the next, Maybe it is, though. I don't think it's on level 2. I think it's just level 1. And we go to the left, if I remember correct. But it's been a while. By a while, I mean I literally play every league.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Then we go through the Solaris Concourse, and then there's a middle area. Okay, yeah, we're good. So we go from here, and yeah, you guys can see that, and we're just gonna go to the left. It's a different version of Ritual. Yeah. I mean, for me, it takes a while to set up. I actually liked Ultimatum. I felt like it scaled a little bit too hard, but I like the idea that, like, if I fail, I just lose all my stuff. It makes it like pseudo hardcore, you know? 3 silver coins. Okay, wait for the echo. Where's that echo?
Sounds good. Does it work?
Alright, now we're getting like okay-ish currency. It's still like what I consider... It's still really bad. I feel like in Ultimatum, in Act 1, I got like better stuff than I did for a few acts this league. So over here. We get this egg, then we go back and we actually do the bathhouse. There's a quest over there. What a special boss. Armor item. See, like a rare item. Currency items. All right, you got me. You got me convinced. It's lagging or something. Am I rubber banding? Oh, yep. The lag's not that bad this league, though. I say that and it's like not responding at all. Okay. It like for some reason won't let me place that. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's definitely laggy now. I say like, you know, it's not so bad. The game's like, oh, what'd you say?
I need more mana.
It's not so bad. I'll show you. I didn't even read what the modifiers were. I'm frozen. I cannot play. Normally at this point we would be immune to all of the negative like statuses. Oh, we actually have room for another golem too, which is awesome. Well, right now I'm just gonna summon another one of whatever golem. But I actually can get another golem, which I will go do once we grab the waypoint here. Actually, I forgot what the waypoint is over here. They always put it like somewhere weird. Is it like
When I'm ready,
somewhere over here?
and not before.
It's on one of the sides. Actually, if I just do the area fast enough, well, we have to go back this way anyways, because I have to get the moon orb before coming back over here. But yeah, we can get another golem. What color do I have open? I have a green. I don't remember off the top of my head what color is the Chaos Golem. So what we can get is the Chaos Golem or the Ice Golem. Ice Golem I think is green, so I think we have another green. So if it's green, we'll be okay. Ooh, chisel. So I think what they said was like last league people got too many good things really fast. Do I have one of these? I'm just gonna RNG this. Can I get like? I don't know. I really want the immune to bleed so I can stop running this thing. I just haven't gotten one that got me the effect. Is it seed of staunching? I think is what it is. Chaos is blue? Ah, unlucky. Because then we get that massive physical damage reduction. But then I would lose out on my Reaper. And like, I kind of like them. What we do need to do, we need a new weapon. If you have anyone has any recommendations for me before I get my Martyr of Innocence, that's the staff that I want. But it's a little bit out of my price range right now. We'll get this, and then we'll go get the Ice Golem. Because the Ice Golem will grant us extra crit. Even though we don't get very much crit, hey, any amount is going to be like better than 0, right? It's in Act 4. Or we can get this. Talk to these guys.
Yes.
Sell some of the trash that we have picked up. Cold. It's not too bad. If I had life. It's the only thing that was missing. I'm not going to get rid of any of those because I might not need them. We want the Ice Golem. And I do want the Chaos Golem. I'm just going to grab it right now.
Be careful.
That would just make life complicated.
Okay, now we go back to Act 8. Finish off this one. Alright, so now we have another golem to summon. Okay, so we have 2 flame golems. So we need to summon the ice. Okay, perfect. Because like you want to make sure you don't double up on the golems. Sometimes it just, for whatever reason, it doesn't resummon the one when it dies. And then you end up trying to think which one you need to summon. For me, the ice and the lightning look too similar, but maybe I'm colorblind. I think they're both like a blue color.
More mana.
Currency items, 50%. Alright. It's the only ones I really do. What's this one grab? 300% rarity? Heck yeah. What's this one grab? 300% rarity? Oh gosh. Okay, I might die on this one. I juiced it up pretty hard. Will the results be worth it? I feel like I'm running into mana issues now.
Stay safe.
This is 300% times 2. Like, come on, game. Like, this is so stingy, right? Like, I don't think I'm overreacting. This is Act 8, and we had 2 300%, like, whatever modifiers, and it's just like, how about a Scroll of Wisdom? Everyone's having mana issues? Yeah, is it a 5? No. I want to run Inspiration, and we will eventually. Can I reroll this? No.
Don't eat the mushrooms.
Oh, you know why? It's because also, like, the cast when damage taken is activating. So maybe we have to spend another 3 points on some mana nodes. It's kind of like whatever. Well, once I get this, I'll be okay. We're going to get this. But I'm going to get this first. Passionate Elements 100% next thing we're getting. Yeah, our damage is still, like, really good, though. Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna see if I can run this. I probably shouldn't run that. Yeah, you know, I probably shouldn't do this. Because I want 2 flasks, though. Like movement speed ones. I'll regret this later. We'll see, like, if we, like, end up almost killing ourselves or whatever. We'll just pop a heal first.
Thank you very much.
Oh, 1 Chaos Orb! Wow. Finally. Yeah, we can get, like, I think it's called Divine Flesh. Alright, now we're in the Lonar's Temple. Actually, did we get the waypoint for that last area? I need it. Okay, because we actually have to go backwards. But I actually like, as much as I want to get this extra damage, I really should think about the life nodes. And at the moment, there is this, which I actually don't mind getting, because I'm going to be getting something called Shadow Stitch. It increases to max life, also increases our max life increases attack damage, but also max shield and max mana also will give us extra damage, because I plan to get Crown of the Inward Eye, which is a helmet, which is pretty nice. There's also this over here, which I'm kind of thinking about going. It's what, 2 nodes over? It's 2 nodes over, and we get that Chaos Resistance, which I actually really like getting. You know what? I might just go this path for now. I wanted to get the extra block too. There's a few nodes here that are great. It's right here. We get extra block with our staff. Right now we don't have that much block, but I want the one where it grants us 600 armor if we do block recently. It's a huge, nice buff. But yeah, I think right now I should focus in on the resistance, especially since I want to play around with this Notary's Elixir. And it's cool that I got a buff. Doesn't last very long. Oh my gosh. It's because I keep on popping it. It makes the game more fun to me, though. But once we get that extra resistance, as long as we're not in the negative, we'll be fine.
My lucky day.
Weapon. 300% of rarity of items. Alright, another 300% Gwenin. Let me see it. Can we overlap these? An additional... Oh, rare weapon. Wow. A rare armor. An additional rare armor. Alright, let's see what this one has. Quantity. Pack size. Whatever. Start it, because I don't really care about the other modifier. Get this.
I need more mana.
One armor is scrap. 300%. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this league mechanic. Until we get to maps, I don't even want to see it. It's a waste. It's a waste of currency, like in time. Did he even drop like a rare weapon? One armor scrap was like 2 wisdoms. It's so good. Use blood magic and rely on stone golem? I mean, that's not a bad idea. But I think we'll be okay, man. In fact, I'm confident that I'll spend another 3 points of mana later. I want to get the immune to, well, the extra chaos resistance right now. But the block is good too. My staff is actually corrupted with an additional like cast speed, which is really nice. But I'm missing out on like 35% chance to block. Alright, so now we go to Lonar's Temple level 2. Grab the egg and go back. This act is kind of... Oh, you know why the timer's long? Is because we spent a lot of time trading. Look, at the monsters don't even appear on screen. Wow. Yeah, the new stealth monsters. We can get an amethyst flask too to also help out with that. I usually get 8 series prominence. Wait. Fully linked, yeah. But that's... unless it says 100% chance it's going to be dropping some exalted orbs, I'm okay for now. I'll at least check out the league mechanic again. And when we get to maps, which is like the end game, like it's like an insult. Like it really is an insult on what they're giving as rewards. Like you can't make that up. Of like 1 armor scrap for like a 50% extra rare weapon and a 300% more rarity. And I understand now, Skizzy, why you uninstalled, but I still want to test out this build. And I'm also doing like a playthrough, so like I don't want to make anyone that's like trying to follow like a playthrough guide just to be like, all right, okay, I quit halfway through. But the league mechanic, at least for progression, it's not what I would consider ideal. Especially since, you know, like every new time there's a new league, like people want to try it out. You got to make the early, like the early game needs to be slightly rewarding. Otherwise, like why even have your league mechanic, you know, introduced early game? I mean, I got a few uniques, but like uniques don't really mean anything. It means a lot to like new players, right? They see that giant beam of light, well, legendary, and then it's like not good, and then you bait them into running it. Oh, the filter must be hiding the mirrors of Calandra. Yeah, considering my filter right now is still showing 4 linked items. I mean, I still kind of want a 4 linked, you know, if I can get this, or sure, why not? If I get an upgrade. I'll throw an essence on it. I mean, the only thing this one does to us is just honestly life. But the important thing is our damages are not like super nerfed. I've never had a mirror drop though. But maybe this is the league, man. Maybe it'll be here. I love this thing on auto cast. The cast when damage taken. Whew, I think just popped all of them. It's so satisfying to watch the things explode. I remember with the explodey chest. Was it in Ultimatum that had the explodey chest? Or is it Ritual League where you had the explodey chest? Like the good ones. I still have my good one. Where it's not like 30% chance. Like if it's 30% chance, I don't want it. Like it's not good. It has to be 100%. So they all like explode on top of the explodes. The thing that's making me take all the damage is myself. Because at this point, we've got 75 to all resistances. Oh, what do we get? Oh, this ring gives us like 100% to all. Well, it goes up to. Well, it's 99% cold resist because this game loves cold resist. So it gives you elemental equilibrium, which you can do on a golem, I believe, or you can do it on a pet. Actually, it might be good on a reaper. But what you can do with it is, where is? I think that has the text over here. Yeah, it's right here. Elemental equilibrium. Enemies you hit with elemental temporarily get 25 to that resistance and minus 50 to the other. So what you do is you hit them once with, like, you know, let's say fire, and then the next hit you hit them with is cold. It's actually a pretty cool combo. I'm gonna actually try that out. I'm not gonna run the ring, but I mean, the ring didn't roll perfect, but it's like 1% off. It rolls anywhere from 75 to 100% of all three of them. You only need one of them to be good, though. But I don't think it's really worth it. Now we got our double eggs. We're going to use those, but I need to actually go down here. We need to go back to Lonar's concourse, go downwards and find the bathhouse for the... what is this one? This is Act 8. Reflection of Terror. Oh, it's not even... Oh. No. So we go to the bathhouse. There we go. There's also like some wings that you can pick up. We might actually just get the quest done anyways. I would like to get a onslaught flask if I can. Oh, here we go. Oh no. The Kinder eggs are taking up too much room. Oh. I want that. Oh, there we go. I made enough room. Oh, I didn't. That's okay. The golems will kill everything. I want this. This will give us lots of jeweler's orbs. Hey, look, there's the Trial of Ascendancy right here, too. So this one's the fire one. Hit the lever. Something else opens up. And which one opened up? I don't know. I just go hit up all the levers, and eventually it works. Fire's coming through, so when the fire's up, yeah, don't step on the fire. It does damage. Although I don't know, with our golem, can we? I don't think we can. I think we'll still like degen out.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Yeah, pretty good. What's your crit chance? This thing. Oh, it's actually not too bad. It's 11 now. It used to be like 6. High Gardens? High Gardens. This is where we need to go. We get another skill point from doing this one. got nerfed in Ultimate. Yeah, it was good. Harvest was a pretty cool league too. I just let people like, you could do solo self-found so much easier. And then they just like, I feel like kind of gutted it pretty hard. To be honest, I think that what they should have done was maybe made it so instead of it like nerfing it, that like you could still get the modifier, but you can upgrade it over time. So like, let's say it would be like, you know, Explodey Chest, right, was like, you'd go up to what, 4% damage? Like you'd get a 4% damage. I think what would have been cool is it would start off at like level 1, and you know, through time you can keep on upgrading the harvest, if that makes sense. So it'd be like upgrading a tier. So you can get the thing, it just takes a little bit longer and more investment. And it can go even up one higher tier, so there's something to look forward to versus it just being a nerf. You know, we have too much inventory clutter. And I actually really want the extra Jeweler's Orbs because we're hurting for money right now in the game. Like, we don't have any. And so this will help out a little bit. So when you have a 6-socketed, you will get 7 Jeweler's Orbs. And it's a nice,
Be careful.
nice thing to have. Because we have these giant eggs, we'll use 3. Okay, yeah, sweet. Move these over here. Oh, our giant Hatchimals. Talk to Hardgun. He's gonna ask us for the wings.
Bring me back something.
And we're not gonna bring him back the wings. Actually, I forgot what he gives you. I can check it out in a second.
Sounds good.
Most of the quests aren't really worth doing unless it gives you a skill point. I usually don't do them. With the exception of the medicine chest, which is like the very first quest that you get, because it gives you. Oh, get this. Get the chromatic.
When I'm ready, and not before.
So now we're gonna go from the High Garden to the Pools of Terror, and there's a boss over here. I miss being completely immune to elements. You can do it pretty easy as Raider though. Oh, shouldn't have popped that. I was already like low and I'm like, alright, Dodries, let's go. More damage, more deeps. Alright. Got him.
Yugioh.
Alright. Now I'm going to talk to Hargan. Alright, let me look up the I'll look this up real quick. 119. Okay, we gotta go fast, but we're pretty much at the end anyways. So in Act 8, the Wings of Vastry grant you, what's the reward? Conquers efficiency. Reduce mana cost by 3%. I mean, it's actually not that bad. Maybe this league you need it.
Hello.
Stay out of the shadows.
But yeah, you get some wings. We have the waypoint. If I had the waypoint, I'd just do it. But yeah, if you want to do it, you can. You do get a gem that grants you minus cost, but you're gonna have to insert into the trait. It's not a jewel that you like a skill jewel. So do I want to waste two on it? I'd rather get the like I think it's a replica conquers efficiency. It gives you like minus cost, and it's a little bit better. But yeah, I'd rather path over here because I would like to get that negative chaos resistance, not negative anymore.
Remember.
Alright, so we did that quest, and the next thing that we need to do is when you go to the middle, and we take our giant eggs and put them in. And then we're going to be fighting Solaris and Lonar. It's one of the coolest looking bosses, I would say, like in terms of the...
Sounds good. Does it work?
Yeah, I think the Brine King and Solaris and Lonar are top 2 cool looking bosses in the game, I would say.
I need more mana.
Oh. Whoops. It said I needed mana, and I just was like, alright, pop Dodries. Because that's where the other one used to be.
Not
And then you know what we can do right after this? We can check out how much the Martyr of Innocence is. Oh, our Reaper died. Let's go summon him again. So we put in our giant eggs over here. And you can see they jump out and they want to fight each other. It's kind of cool. So with this fight, you could pretty much just sit back. And then eventually one of them is like, I'm going to take a break. Yeah, our damage is really good. I would like to try double 6-link. Try doing a 6-link Hydrosphere as well. That'd be kind of cool. If we can fit it in somehow.
Solaris, Lunaris.
And you can see the giant face. And then it goes away. Now we're in the Blood Aqueduct. This is actually a really good place to level up. Because it's fast. Next skill point, more life. Ooh, a Delirium too? Ooh, the game is so nice to me. Alright, let's see if we're gonna get currency. Oh, we'll get unique? Okay. That's the modifier. Awesome.
Look at this guy.
Oh, should probably not be leveling this up. Like in the middle of this, because we could get maybe something really good. We'll go back and collect this stuff. I need to go fast with this because I could get something really cool. I think there's another cluster jewel. Oh, we're getting some lag. I like it hitting off screen too, like it's really nice. Oh, look at everything just leveling up. I'm still like lagging now. Oh, I'm gonna go up. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. The Delirium things can get pretty hard, so like it's fine if I die on this, like it doesn't bother me. Woo, what did we get? Anything good? Alright, let's see what we got. Wide swing, no good. Light Bane. At least it's 4 length. I don't think any of these things are worth anything, but they will be good for Orbs of Alchemy. Shards. Tabula incoming. I don't even really want a Tabula.
when I'm ready and not before.
Tabula would have been good like a while ago. Long time ago, but I mean still like now like it still wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but it's more so I feel like you can easily get for the same price as a Tabula. I don't know if it's like anywhere from 10 to 20. That's usually about what it goes for, right? I think that you can get a way better corrupted item. Like you can get something that has maybe like 50-60 life, some random resistances, and on top of that you get like armor or evasion. It's nice. Okay, you know what? I feel like right now in the Blood Aqueduct, we're getting a lot better stuff.
another one for you.
Ooh, what's this? Nope. Oh. So everything is just leveling up now. It's awesome. Ooh, you know, I need to take that off. I killed myself with that. It's my fault. I died on that one because I activated that.
Sounds good. Does it work?
It's because before on here we go. We got 1 out of 9 of the tabula. So what tabula is, for those of you guys that don't know, it is a chest piece that has 6 white sockets, but it has no stats. So it's basically just used for like damage.
Sounds good.
It's pretty nice. Oh, there we go. Let's transmute this if I can. Oh, chance of shock freeze ignite. All right. Okay, rarity. Okay, maybe, you know what, this area's been pretty good. Maybe this will be really good. There's actually one more right here. It won't let me place the thing down. Okay, maybe I have to place this one right here, and then I can place this one. Okay. And then I have to place one right here. Oh, it's almost, it doesn't let me get the extra XP. Rip the extra XP, man.
When I'm ready, not before.
I need more mana.
Dang, we just ran on the mana instantly. You know what? We might actually have to get some more mana nodes. I'll look into, like, I think there's a pretty decent, like, mana and energy shield that we can actually invest into. But I want to at least grab this, so I can mess around with my Doji's elixir a lot more. We're almost at the end of this act. Well, at the end of, like, the previous act. We're just getting to the next act. Oh, there's corrupted blood. It's not so bad with the stone golem being able to, like, mitigate some of the degen that you get from it. Alright. We got a few more acts to go. We are on Act 9. 2 more acts and we're finished with the game. Well, the campaign, that is. That is. Okay, talk to everybody and we good. But the next 2 acts are actually relatively short, I would say. But anyways, that's going to be the end of our Part 9 playthrough. And we're on Act 9, so that's perfect. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Drop a like on our way out. And I'll see you guys on the next part of our PoE playthrough. Peace.